can use a fork. Spoons in hand.
Right, so fucked out of the head.
It was bad because he was missing all my little nails. I can collect on him. What could I collect on him? Precious was good, but Precious was old. It was her time.
Remember her?
She lived by a car. She lived by a car.
Mom comes down here every day.
Look at Dougie sitting there. I got this bone stuff.
What happened to
What's
her?
her name? She was down there by she tried to commit suicide. This is a good story. Precious killed herself because. No, remember Prince died? They found him in the woods.
Yeah, she wasn't the same after that.
She came over here and she walked. Now she used to look both ways. She pushed herself. They're all dogs that commit suicide. She walked in front of me. She got hit by a car and her hip bone was broken. I guess her hips or whatever. But she was laying right by the corner when Prince died.
Yeah,
She walked across the
Blackie died, what, 48 days?
No, I'm serious. That's where she sat, was where Prince
Blackie died
died.
sick.
They found
Got in, found 4 days later on Lucy's yacht.
I think
Yeah,
they
with a
poisoned
mad
him.
bunch of maggots.
Oh, stop! Not
Princess had shit coming out of her ass.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I think somebody poisoned the dogs. They don't just die for no reason
It's like too many maggots coming out of her eyeballs.
Oh, stop it, Marcy!
Prince, man, she got diarrhea.
That's all you know. We throw those rocks at the dog because she looks so chases them. How old was I? About 5. And I said, I would throw those rocks. She was walking to the rock. He jumped back in the car and yeah, your dog. Broke back then. I forgot about him.
Yeah, she's a
How about
bird.
you? I didn't tell anybody about the dog I hit up in Boston the other day either.
Would you do? Leave him to die?
No, I swear that he had like extra reflexes. I go and hit him. He's like ran my car. I go, oh shit. So I go slower. I don't stop. And then I look back and the dog's charging away. But I hit him bad. Like he actually hurt.
Oh, so don't stop. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's what you think.
I go to the joint because I have to do all
Maybe if I
No,
did
that's
so.
what he did. Every time I see him, gets
You probably backed up again and see how he is.
I don't know. I used to try to remember something. Killing a dog. I just
Did you hear that?
Bobby, you have good luck. Bobby got he's happy again.
Who got married?
Bon Jovi.
Oh, no, that's good. Get married.
She already is.
You got married, Bon Jovi.
They're married. It must be. They're married in the little bar. They met in high school. Chapel.
She pretty? Little Tracy told me she's a dog. Little Tracy said he should have went with me. You're right, Bobby. Something's going on her.
On everybody.
At least he's still this time.
Must have been on the table 3 times.
He thought he was such a genius at the
Get Uncle Johnny from the side.
Nina, shut up.
$1,900, $2.
Well, that's alright. I got Dougie sitting with the bacon and go like this. The crumbs on the table.
They see Uncle Johnny.
That's so nice. I don't know. I wanted to give you a chance to use me. I didn't get to that far. Yeah.
You didn't do anything to sit
No,
down?
I didn't. I just did it. I can't.
Probably not. Well, everything was special needs. I told her that.
No. He called me on the
Except the woman.
No, he was embarrassed.
Bobby,
Yeah.
want me to dance for him?
Eric, he called me on
Open the door.
and leave the game.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
So where's mom?
So what, where you live? I live in the trailer park.
So I told him about my grip, I thought it was all nice. And until he heard me talk Italian, he goes, that shit the same. I was embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed because you know another language.
Spike took my cup. I put it on a coffee table and Shepard took it. He asked me his mom. I was
It's the rightful man's, W. Yeah. I know one.
No, I thought he was sincere. I thought he was nice.
What, that kid? They all said it.
You got a big nose.
Is that right? Whatever happened to what's his name?
Don't ever call me.
No, look at it. Yes, see?
Same one.
It's not that big lens. Look at somebody from the side. Lens big too.
No, this guy again.
Dirty just shirt, is that not?
Isn't that what big sister?
Give me that dog
Hey,
there.
give me those balloons, Linda, that you got on your stove. I put that. Last couple weeks ago, Freddie came in the house. April 20th, Freddie came in the house and he said, there's this big massive balloon that was about this big and it said over there on it. And it had a little flower tower. He comes in, there's a little present for. Was it should be a birthday? I said, my birthday's not until May 20th. For the past 3 years, you forgot my birthday. Now all of a sudden, you come in with the balloon. And that's the wrong, oh, no, it was me over the hills. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting bugs all by the time.
He's running for first base and George Bush caught the throw. He was a playoff game in Yale.
Don't you get off? No, get off.
Right, you just wait for these shit
Did
though.
you get that, Bobby?
What's that?
Joey, what do you think, Jonathan? You don't call Uncle Joey, Uncle Joey, you call him Joey. Yeah, call him Joey.
Hey, you guys
Yeah.
are-
Alright, then when the film comes.
We'll see if you did it.
Hit himself.
Ernie's, you always call him Joe. Ernie's friend? Ernie's the Sammy. Then he's off. See, Mom, I got a picture.
I remember that. Because when I see Marie still.
You don't remember anything, you just say you remember shit, I'm showing off.
I don't think he was.
I remember Aunt Marie ironed the camera for her clothes from school.
Yeah, we'll put it on one of the pictures over
I
there.
remember her.
I gotta put it away. Did you tell everybody you're right?
I remember Auntie. Entertainment boys and girls and invited guests.
Let's go.
I was fortunate to obtain the services of a worldwide hobo traveler for your enjoyment. You may recognize this hobo magician because his picture has appeared in thousands of newspapers all over the world, collecting junk in every city and town that he visited. Then he uses this worthless junk in his magic show. Yes, I said other people's worthless junk becomes his property for his magic act. Sounds a little bit crazy, but he's a whole lot of fun. So let's all be quiet, watch, and listen for Mr. Hobo, the world's only hobo magician. Here comes Mr. Hobo.
Where is he?
Oh, dear. Tell me, young man, what is your name? Stephen. Oh, dear, will you stand up? Now, let me see. Oh, Michael. What's wrong? I have to tell you two things about me. What is your name? I'll call you young man. Young man, there are two things I want you to know. Now, you see, the first thing you see is I'm hard of hearing, you see, and if I ask you to speak up a little louder, I'm not being impolite, it's only because of my ears. And the other thing is that I'm very forgetful. And in order to help my memory, I've been taking a memory course, you see, and so from time to time, if I go into this book, it's only to remind me of what I'm to do, see. So if you sit down, young man, I'll begin the show. You didn't have to jump that high. Now then, oh dear, I suppose oh, another thing too I want to tell you about is that I don't do all the magic myself, but I do have an assistant. And I'll tell you later about him, you see. I keep forgetting, so you see, you have to forgive me if I keep going back to the book.
What are you doing?
Now, does anyone have trouble when they take off their gloves?
Where's the button?
Especially during the winter on a cold day. And he's been waiting for a telegram from his friend, Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk. And I received it last
That's Uncle
week,
Johnny, why there's green lights
but
on.
I forgot to read it to him. Now, I must tell you something about him. He's very shy and efficient, and when something happens, oh boy, I never know what he's going to do.
No.
So I do hope he forgives me for not reading
Wasn't on
the
before.
telegram right away. See, I forgot all about it. But anyway, oh yes, let me introduce my assistant. See, his name is Elmer Bertram Band, and he does a lot of good magic for me. Without, oh dear me. Oh! Ah. What? That's a sign for me. He puts up very, very deformed and oh, good. Mr. Bone, I know I forgot to read you the telegram. I have it somewhere. The entire show. I can't do the show alone.
It's working.
What?
Is it? The green light on now?
Yeah.
It's not on, wasn't on before.
Well,
You pushing that button?
I suppose
don't have to
I'll
push
have
the
to
button.
do the show.
You don't have to
You
push
know?
the orange button?
No.
I've been pushing it.
Forgive me.
Why not? You've been shutting it off.
Oh, yes.
You only hit it
First,
once,
I
and
was
that's it.
going to tell you
Oh, you go on and
about
off
his
like
friend,
that.
Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk. And he's over
I shut off
here.
twice though.
By the way, how many of you
I didn't
know
catch
the
nothing.
of your towns
The
living?
green light, when the green light's on, that means it's recording. Yeah.
Nobody? What? There was an article in the paper about him last week, and fortunately I cut it out. And I think I have it, yes I did, I remember cutting it out. Now this is what was in the paper. Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk had recently been evicted from his treetop home for not paying his rent by your police chief. Well, said Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk, I'll fix the chief. I'll build a new home on the telephone pole in the chief's backyard. One day, while the chief's wife was taking a nap, she heard loud yelling and screaming, which woke her up. Looking out the window, she saw Dr. Skunk jumping up and down, yelling and screaming. Dr. Skunk, she called out, stop that right now. But Dr. Skunk said nothing and kept right on. Now his refusal angered the chief's wife so much that she called the police station and ordered the chief to come home, arrest Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk, bring him down to the station, and lock him in the prison. Well, the chief really didn't exactly want to be seen by the townspeople of Johnston, seeing their chief carrying a screaming woodpecker. Well, he's not really a woodpecker. God knows what he is. A skunk, I think. Anyway, seeing the chief carrying Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk to jail, he did not disobey his wife. What could he do? And still lock Dr. Skunk in jail. Then an idea came to him. He would send Sergeant Elmer Blue and Corporal William Green to catch Dr. Skunk and bring him down to the jail. Listen carefully. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Okay, now, you have to pretend. How many know what the word pretend means? Well, could you explain it to me? I never know. I have to read it to you, but I don't know. What does it mean? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, it means make believe. Okay. So you have to make believe that this red silk handkerchief is Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk. And this blue silk handkerchief is Sergeant Elmer Blue. The green silk handkerchief is Corporal William Green. Now, all three got in the police car, turned on the sirens at night, and rode down to the chief's house, climbed the pole, caught Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk, and took him down to the jail. Oh, yes. Now, after they caught Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk, and they took him down to the jail, they had to enter the jail. So the first one into the jail was Sergeant William, Sergeant William Blue. Oh, and the second one to enter the jail, still yelling and screaming all the time, you know, was Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk.
What's the green light
Mm-hmm.
And the last one to enter the jail was Corporal Green. Then came the bad news. All three would have to spend the night in the cell because he had been called away on important business. So, into the cell, they went. Then the guard came by and locked the door. Later that night, out the lights. Now, all three would have to spend the night in the cell. And of course, Dr. Skunk was yelling and screaming out loud, so the guards did not get too much sleep. So early the next morning, when the guard opened the door, out came Corporal William Green anywho, when they looked for Dr. Samuel Peter Skunk, he was gone. Now, where do you suppose he was? Anybody knew? Well, he was back. Supposedly, on the telephone pole, yelling and screaming all over again. So, that's the story of Dr. Samuel P. Skunk. Oh, let's see. Oh, dear me, I keep waiting to see without his help. Now, he knows what comes next, but I don't. I have to look to make sure what comes next. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. It came to me. Okay, tell me, Mr. Bones, did you like the show so far? What? What? Never mind. Yes, okay, all right. Young lady, I need a young lady to come up and help me out. And I need a young man. Do you have anyone in mind? Okay.
Dougie.
Get up there.
Now, young man, would you step on the side? Do you have a young lady you would like? How about you? Do you have a young lady who would like to help you? Well, come up, young lady. Are you the one?
Me?
Oh, no, she's too old. She's
Too old.
about
Chrissy, go up.
10, 11 years old.
So, this is like.
Okay, no, step on this side. Tell me, young man, step come forward a little bit. What is your name? Well, I'll call you young man, and I'll call you young man. Now, young man, would you shake hands, just to be friendly? I said shake hands, I said shake. Well, step back. Okay, now, young lady, I'll tell you what we're going to do. In just a moment, we're going to need a judge. Are you willing to be a judge? Tell me, young man, how are your eyes these days? Do they look good? Are they 100%? You don't wear glasses? No? Can you tell colors? Red, blue, green? In just a moment, we're going to test your eyes. I'm sure that your eyes are fine. Oh dear. Okay, here's what we're going to do. In order to help you with your eyes, I want you to put on these glasses. They will help. Very good. Okay? Now, the next thing is that we must have a judge. In order to be a judge in the official oval court, you have to repeat the oath. Now, repeat after me. I, say your name. No. What is your name? I, Christina, promise to make up my own rules and laws and to punish all those who don't agree with me. This oath, I
5 minutes, Shannon.
do play. Okay. Now, Judge, Your Honor, I have a card here from the Hobo Council, and I want you, as a judge, you will wear the honorary council. Your Honor, you notice even I say Your Honor. And now, young man, are you ready for your eye test? Good. Okay. Now, in order to proceed, I will ask you to read these columns. Yeah. No, starting right from the end. Red. Well, I was bad. Green and which card is in the middle? The white one, right? Okay. Do you agree? The white card is in the middle? Everybody agrees. The white card is in the middle.
No.
Who said no?
He did.
All right, we'll forget it for now. The white card is in the middle. The majority agree. Okay? Now, young man, all you have to do, in just a moment, I'm going to give you a clip. I have 5 different colors, and you can select any color you wish. And all you have to do is clip the white color. Very simple, right? All he has to do. Okay. Now, Judge, I have here the 5 colored clips. And they're exactly the same as the colors on the card that he's going to pick. All he has to do is pick one color, anyone he thinks is the magic color, pick it out. And would you please hold the bag? Very good. Which color would you make? Like, white. Oh, he wants the white. Okay. Almost everybody gets the white, and I tell you, I'm not going to tell
Chip.
you now, but you'll see in a moment.
Chip,
what happens.
let me check.
The white card. Okay. Remember this? All you have to do
Where is it?
is clip the white color. You see? Oh, hold it. Even I could do it from the front.
Oh.
If I do this, and this. Now clip it. The white card.
I get the question yet.
Okay, turn around. Go on to the peep. Now I'm going to show everybody. Remember, no peeps whether he got it or not. Remember, no peeps now. No laughter whether he got it or not. You see? The judge has to make the ultimate decision. Now, Judge, you have a choice to make. Does he go to jail, or will you give him another chance? I think we should give him another chance. I mean, you want to be a good judge. Young man, turn around. You were supposed to clip the white card, not the yellow. Here, even I couldn't do that. Well, I'll tell you what. I have here the same set of cards, only they're bigger. Blue, red, the white in the middle, green and yellow. Okay, everybody agree? Now what color clip would you like? Green. Oh, okay. Now, I'll tell you a little hint. Keep your eye on the white card. Even as I turn it around, just keep your eye right on it like that, you see. And that should help you decide where and how and who and so forth. Okay? Now then, will you clip? Young lady, will you? Now, turn around again. Now, whether he got it or not, let's not have any peeps. And now, Judge, I think you have another decision to make. He was supposed to clip the white card, not the yellow. Does he go to jail, or will you give him one more chance? One more chance. You are a good judge, I see. Young man, would you turn around, please? You're supposed to clip the white one, not the yellow. I don't know what happened. Oh. All right. Move away. And we have one more. You notice these cars are always bigger and heavier all the time on me, so this time you better get it. What color would you like? Blue. Well, he wants blue. Oh dear. There you go. Are we ready? Just a moment. Just a moment. I think I forgot something. I'm sorry about that. It was all my fault. You see, I forgot to whisper a magic word in your ear. And without that magic word, you could never get it. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll whisper the magic word in your ear. That's the magic word, remember? Now, which color would you like? You want to stay with the blue? Okay, he wants to stay with the blue. Now remember, I hope none of them heard the magic word, because if they did, it will not work. Okay. Remember, you have to clip the white card. Now just keep your eye right on it, you see. And slowly, 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 I will turn it around, and now you clip. Okay, let's not have any peeps, whether he got it or not. If he did get it, I'll tell you when and where to say so, okay? Oh, he did get it, yes, you may clap. I'm sorry, Your Honor. You see, he did clip the white card, even though we had the blue. So I'm afraid you cannot send him to jail this time. But if he should happen in the future, then you can send him to jail. Okay? Now, if I may have the bag back. Also the card. And wait, I do have something for you. And for the young man who did such so good, I have a magic wand.
Yeah.
You notice that the magic wand has two elastics. I'll explain to you in a moment what the elastics are for. See, the magic wand is a souvenir of...
Well, you're supposed to take pictures of the film too, you know.
And this is it before it's rolled up. You'll notice everything is on there except the name. When you get home, write your name on the top, and you'll have a souvenir of Anne Marie's 8th birthday party. Something to remember. Okay? So all you have to do is take your elastics off, unfold it, put the name on, roll it up again, put the elastics back, and you have the souvenir. Okay? You understand? Okay. All right. And now, young man, a great big hand for both the assistants here. Very good. Wow. Mr. Bones, did you like that? What? No. I'll think in a moment what it is you used to do so well. Oh, of course, of course. You don't mind, I'll refresh my memory a little bit and just see what it is that you used to do. Oh, all right. Now, how many of you heard of Mr. Hobo's horseless horse race? Well,
Breaking news.
We'll have one now. You see, but before we start the horse race, we need 3 people. Can you name a young man or a small young lady? This one, okay. You may be seated on this side. I mean, stand up on this side. You want her to come up? Okay. And a young man now. And stand on this side here. And we have a young man. Okay. Tell me, young man, what is your name? Chris. Chris. Okay, and young lady, Anya. It seems to be on television sometime. I can't remember where. Kenneth? Oh, I was going to call you young man. I can see by the audience reaction, you know, that I'm calling you wrong. So, Kenneth, young man. Oh, dear me. Oh, well. Would you shake young hands? Shake hands, not young. Even though they are tiny. Do you know this young man, by the way? How about this young lady? Do you know this young lady too? And she's a very good friend? You are? Okay. Well, I'll call you young lady since I'm bad with names. And young man and young lady. We're going to have the Mr. Hobo horse race in just a moment. Now, first of all, are you willing to be a jockey for the race? Jockey. Okay, and you? And you. Okay, very good. All right. Now, for those of us here who don't know Mr. Hobo's horse race,
No.
you see, I have a card here, and it tells you all about the race. And every now and then I have to look myself because I forget. Okay, now as I said, we are going to need some jockeys. So, young lady, you can be jockey number 1. Will you put that card on? And young man, you can be jockey number 2. Will you put that card on? And you can be jockey number 3. Okay. So we have 3 jockeys, and now we will continue with the Mr. Hobo horseless horse race. Now, of course, we couldn't have a horseless horse race without someone to race. So I have here 3 of the fastest running animals that I ever find. Oh, they really run. So would you pick one out? And young man, would you pick one out? And I'm afraid, young lady, no stuff. Now, young man, who do you have? Tweety?